Good morning, everybody. I'm running a little bit behind with the hour change, I'm sure. Hopefully, everybody's having a good weekend and just feeling it today. Thanks to everybody who's joining: Debbie, Amy, Julie, Doug, Lindsay. And we will go ahead and get started in Shavasana this morning. Just lying flat on your backs. Letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you for the next 60 minutes. Anger, fear, anxiety, stress. And just bringing an awareness to your body and how it feels on the mat. Noticing if you're holding anything tight through the back, the shoulders, hips, letting the feet fall apart. Bringing an awareness to your breath and how it feels on the inhale. And then the exhale. And on your next deep breath in, we're going to inhale slowly for 6. Inhaling as deep as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause at the top and then slowly exhale everything out, taking the belly buttons all the way to the spine. And on your next breath, counting to 6 at your own pace, or even going up and holding, inhaling longer if you can. Inhaling, pausing at the top of the breath, and then exhaling everything out. We're going to use that same breath again, only as you inhale, we're going to tighten through the feet, toes, legs, ball the hands into fish, shrug the shoulders, scrunch the face, tighten everything up. Pause at the top of the breath, and then as you begin to exhale, release everything that you've tightened, starting with the feet, the legs, the hips, allowing everything to fall heavy onto the mat. And doing that one more time, using that long breath. Inhale, tightening, and then on the exhale, slowly release. And then gently, maybe even without opening your eyes, just roll it onto your right side, using a pillow or block underneath your head. You're going to take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and draw the arms long behind the back. Opening up through the chest, taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Staying here for one more breath. And maybe releasing the hands, reaching nice and long through the fingers. And taking that top foot and stepping it behind you on the mat. Inhaling again. Exhale, release. the leg down. Using your left hand, we'll roll ourselves to the opposite side. Do the same thing. So you release the fingers, draw them long down behind the back, opening up through the chest. Inhaling. And exhale. You can stay here or release the hands, opening up and reaching far behind you, taking that top foot, stepping it to the mat. Exhale. Lowering that leg down and bringing the right hand in front of you to push yourself to seated slowly. And then maybe even lifting the lower body off the mat, grounding through the sits bones. Making sure you're sitting up nice and tall. The shoulders are rolled down and back, and the chest is lifted, chin down just slightly. I'm going to start by taking the left hand, press it like you're pushing against the wall, and tilting the head towards the opposite shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the hand to extend the fingers to the ground. Lowering that hand down. On the opposite side, press the palm away from you. Flex the fingertips out as far as you can, reaching. Tilt the head towards the opposite shoulder. And continue to lengthen through the base of the palm, pressing away. And then on the exhale, rotate the fingertips down. Lowering that hand down. Making sure that your shoulders are still open and back. Press the palms in front of you. Outstretch the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down. And then slowly turn, interlace the fingers. Chest is lifted. Turn gaze over left shoulder. Tucking the chin up. Inhale. Exhale, take the chin to the shoulder. Slowly bring your gaze through the front and over the opposite shoulder, tipping the chin up. Inhale. Exhale, chin to shoulder. And slowly taking your gaze back to center. Release the hands. Inhale, bring them all the way up. Keeping the shoulders down and back and the chest lifted. And then on the exhale, forward fold, reaching the hands all the way forward. Staying here for one more breath. On the second breath, elongate through the spine. And on your exhale, fold forward. And inhale, slowly coming up. Take the leg out long in front of you. Your hip openers. Starting with whichever leg you'd like first, holding the foot. Just rocking the whole leg, making big circles into the hip. Coming down, bounce out the knees slightly. Adjust through the sits bone, making sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Do the same on the opposite leg. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up again. Chest is still lifted. Lengthening through the spine, and then on the exhale, forward. Reaching for the toes. Inhale, lengthening again through the spine. Exhale, forward again, forward. Inhale, come up slowly. Bring the rest of the right leg on the left thigh. And then slowly bring the left leg up. Using the hands on the mat behind you. Chest is still lifted to go forward. Just breathing into any of the tightness that you might feel in the hips. Lowering everything down, same on the opposite side. Lowering that leg down. Bounce out the knees, just grounding out the six bones. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And then exhale, fold forward. One more time here. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come down to seated. We'll come up onto our knees. Placing your right foot up, heel in line with the knee. Keeping that right thigh rotated externally. Resting just for balance, the right hand on the right hand. Reaching over as if someone was pulling my arm. Lengthening, inhaling. And then slowly exhale, reverse it from that left hand down to it. Reach over through the right. Bring hands down to the center. Between the legs. Exhale, round back to the chin, drop the head, knee into cat. Inhale, cow. Drop the tummies, shoulders are down and back just like again, exhale. Come to neutral back. Lower that right knee. Raise the left. Inhale, reach over. Lengthening the hands. And then reverse it. Bring that right hand down to the mat. Reach over to the left. Lower hands down to the mat. Again, cat cow here. Arch the back. Land to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. I'm going to lower that left thigh into neutral tabletop. We'll do cat cow and pelvis first this time. So starting with the pelvis, slowly round all the way up. Dropping the head. Reverse it, come into cow. Drop the tummy and shoulders, come down and back just a little bit. One more time, pelvis first, round. Into cow. Sink back into child's pose. Extend through the fingertips, forehead resting on the mat. Maybe rocking your head left and right. Rolling up onto your forearms and the top of the head. Sinking back down. Inhale all the way back up onto all fours. Starting with the right inhale. And then switch through right shoulder down, right temple down. To the left. Exhale, taking the left hand behind the hip. Your left leg to the long behind your foot flexed. Gently bring that leg down, hand up. Pressing back up into neutral. We'll do the same on the other. Inhale through the left. Left shoulder down, left temple down. Inhale up through the right. Reaching. Exhale, taking it behind. You can take that right leg out long behind your foot flexed. And also bring it to the mat in front of you. Gently bring that leg down, hand down. Pressing back up into neutral. Inhale up the right arm and the right leg. Foot flexed, toes pointed down. Gaze down, head in line with the spine. Focusing just on the right. Lowering that right leg. Raise the left. Press back to the left. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale the elbow. Inhale. Exhale the elbow. Last time, inhale all the way up and control here. And down, right down. Opposite side, left. One leg, reach out. Press through the left hand. Lowering the left leg, raise the right. Exhale the elbow. Inhale. Exhale the elbow. Inhale. Exhale the elbow. Last time, inhale. Exhale, hand down, leg in. Come back to neutral. Walk the palms one step forward, slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Roll the right shoulder up to the ear, down the back. Left shoulder. Both shoulders. Mini cobra. Hands should be reaching the mat. Exhale, come down. Inhale up, mini cobra, and then start to press into the pose. Waking up the low back. Exhale back. Inhale up, full cobra. Shoulders are down, back chest lifted. Exhale, child's pose. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up, full cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Curl your toes under and come into your first downward facing dog. walking out, filling out the feet. And when you're ready, inhaling up the right leg. Reaching through the toes. Exhale, lower the legs slightly, square out the hips, bend the knee, flex the foot, turn and stack the hips. Shoulders stay square. Hands under the right arm. Between the toes. Hands. Right hand comes to the center of the mat. Left opens up. I'm going to press through that right foot. Keeping the thigh rotated out. So the pressure's not in the toes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Reverse the hands. Back toes come forward. Inhale up the right. Big arms pose. One more. Lower that hand down, framing the foot. Come down onto the back knee. Let the back toes out. Heel toe that right foot out to the edge of the mat. You can stay right here in long arms or come down onto your forearms and even roll your foot to the outside edge. We're going to stay here for about a minute. Just breathing into any of the tightness you may feel. And bringing an awareness to your breath. And you're going to count the breath. Slowly coming back up into long arms. Heel toe that right foot over towards the left wrist to come into pigeon. Keeping the back leg in line with the thigh rotated internally to the body. You can stay up or you come down onto your forearms. Staying here for about 2 minutes. Breathing. Minute here. Adjusting as maybe your hips start to open. toes up. Bring that right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Reach over towards the left foot. Slowly bring the hands to the top of the mat. And then come back into down dog. Pedaling up the feet. Maybe noticing the difference between the right hip and the left. And when you're ready, inhaling up the left leg. Lowering the legs slightly to square off the knee and the hips. Turn and stack the hips, shoulders stay square. Gaze on the left arm. And on your next exhale, bring that back foot all the way forward between the hands. Turn the back toes out. Left hand comes to the center of that. Reach up through the right fingertips. And then as you inhale, press through that front foot. Reach it up. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Bring both hands down. Turn the back toes forward. Right hand comes to the center of the mat. This time left opens up. Big arm circles. One more. Lower down onto the back knee, foot the back toes out. Heel toe that left foot out to the edge of the mat. You can stay right here in long arms. Roll the foot to the outside edge and come down onto the forearms. We're going to stay here for about a minute again. Slowly coming back up into long arms. We're going to heel toe that left foot over towards the right wrist to come into pigeon. Staying here for 2 minutes. You can stay upright or come down onto your forearms. Breathing into any tightness you might feel. slowly come back onto your sits bones, rolling that right hip back. Bring that left foot to the inside of the left thigh. The right. Reach all the way over towards that right foot. Breathing here. Inhale all the way up. Bring the hands to the top of the mat. Bring back into down dog. Pulling out the legs. Hop, step or float forward. Heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance. Using the 2 peace fingers, grab the big toe, cap it with your thumb. And on your exhale, pull the chest down towards the thighs, letting the head hang heavy. Inhale, lengthen through the legs. Take the bend out of the knees, stretching the arms. Exhale, pull the chest down, bend the knees. Inhale, hips come up. Last time, exhale, pull the chest down. Inhale, hips come up. Grab opposite biceps and just let the head hang heavy. Swing the arms left and right. Gently shaking the head. No. Will not have negative thoughts and negative speech. And shaking the head, yes. Positive thoughts and positive speech. Lowering the hands down to the mat, heel toe the feet into center. Hip width apart or 2 fists. Inhale, back of the lip. Lengthen to the base of the spine, top of the head. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Palms meet, hands through, center forward, hold. Inhale up again, back of the lip. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Right leg steps back. Left leg, take a vinyasa here. Inhale up, dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Do a few sun salutations, up, step or foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Press through the feet. Inhale all the way up. Palms in. Hands come through, heart center, power forward. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right hand up. Left leg. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Again, half step or foot forward. Exhale, forward. Press through the feet. Super forward. Hands to the mat. Inhale, half step. Exhale, hands to the mat. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Step or foot forward. Bend the knees, press through the feet, sweep the arms all the way up. Hands to heart center, one more time. Fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, lift to the mat, right leg up, left leg, vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's inhale up the right leg. Bring it forward between the hands. Back foot is out at 45 degrees. Right foot and right thigh is rotated externally. Go into warrior one. Opening to warrior two. Go an arrow here. So as if your backhand is behind you, grabbing arrow, pull it up. Forward, pull back, release. Extend through the arms as much as possible. Forward, pull back, release. Ending in warrior two, hip the arms forward towards the front. Again, doing bow and arrow. Down, pull up, forward, pull up, 8. One arrow, pull up, forward, up, release. One more here, up, forward, do one more there. Try it. You can stay on the toes. Go back. Into warrior two. Bring the hands behind back inwards, the fingers open to the chest. Slide back. Releasing the hands. Left hand comes underneath the right hand. Inhale up. Separate your hands. Inhale up. Exhale. Back, step back. Exhale there. Step the back leg forward. We're going to bring it over top of the opposite leg. Coming down with the eagle pose. And stay right here or slowly push forward. Lower your breath. Slowly release the legs. And then the arms. We're going to reverse it. Step back. The right leg. Setting up into warrior one. Open into warrior two. Bow and arrow here. Reaching as long as possible. One more. And then staying there. Back up to the back shoulder. Bring the leg back. Forward. Back. All the way back into warrior two. Legs and fingers over the mouth and open through the chest. Hands this time right comes underneath the left. Rock side back in. Step forward. Really pulling back with the shoulders. Step forward. Step back foot. Let's step it up. Bring it over top to the left. Slow. Inhale, bring the arms up. Palm through. Inhale, support center, forward. Inhale up now. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg, left leg, vinyasa. Top step and float forward. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale up, half pillow. Exhale, float forward. Bend the knees. Press through the feet. I'm just going all the way up. Palms and hands to heart center. Finding mountain pose here. Grounding through the balls of the feet and the heels, maybe even lifting the toes off the mat. Rotating the inner thighs towards the back of the room. Shoulders are down, back, chest lifted. Reaching the fingers down to the floor. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, palms in, hands up, heart center. We're going to come into tree pose. So inversion, that is where you can kickstand, calf, thigh, even pressing over. Even past here, you can go to tree. Slowly bring the hands back towards the center. Releasing that right leg, bring it up. And stay there, extend through the foot. And then take it back. Right hand and take the right leg. On the ankle, you can stay just here in the stretch. You can reach out to King Dancer. And then we're going to slowly come back. Bring the leg out one more time. And then take it back. Slowly lowering that leg down. Walk it out. And the same thing on the opposite side. Grounding into mountain pose again first. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, comfortably. Hands to heart center. And inhale, up the left leg. Palms meet. Hands to heart center. Bring the left leg up. And extend through the foot. And then take it back. Slowly bring the leg down. Walk up the feet. And heel toe the feet out wide in the hip distance. Turning your toes out slightly. We're going to come down into Buddha squat. Hands to heart center. And then as you inhale, we're going to press the palms together, using the elbows to open through the knees. Inhale, release. Again, press down, inhale, and release. One more time. continue doing this, or you can take a curl if it's part of your practice. Making sure that the knees come into the upper arms, hands go onto the mat, gaze is about 3 inches in front of you. Hands come down to the mat when you're ready. Take the hips straight up to the ceiling. Heel toe the feet into center. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands still mat, right leg step first. Left leg step first. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 full body rolls all the way forward. So rolling up through the chest and stomach. And then slowly coming all the way forward. And then take your back, drop the chin to the chest. Two more slowly rolling forward. Last one. Come forward into plank. You put the right hand to the center of the mat. Open up to the left side. Slowly reversing the arms. And then lowering all the way down to the mat. Taking the arms long back behind you. Palms down. We're going to set up for locust pose. On the next inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders. Your lower legs off the mat. Breathing here. And reach back through the hands. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Releasing the hands. Right cheek to the mat. Taking your legs left and right. Lowering the legs back down to the mat. You can take locust pose again. Or wheel if it's part of your practice. Sorry, it's not moving well. Making sure to grab the ankles and not the feet. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Opposite cheek to the mat. And come back for the legs left and right. Lowering the legs down to the mat. And the hands right under the shoulder. Press all the way back to the child's pose. Setting it for both pose. Rounding through the sits bones, sitting up nice and tall through the back. Chest is lifted. And then lifting the legs. On your exhale, you can tap the feet. Inhale, bring the back up. Or you can imagine you beach all your hands into your chest. And slowly bring your feet in. Wrap your arms around your shins. Drop your head. Sink into the low back. Inhale, coming lengthen through the legs for seated twist. Starting with the right leg over the left. The left leg can stay long or come behind you. Right hand comes behind you, palm down. Inhale up through the left leg. Exhale, arm down in front of the right knee. Gaze over the back shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Reversing the legs. Left hand behind the back, palm down. Inhale up to the right. Then bringing the right arm in front of the knee, gaze over the back shoulder. Slowly come back to center. Maybe leaving the knees in line. As much as possible, even if the knees are up. And then making sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are down and back, chest lifted. And when you're ready, you're just going to hinge forward at the hips, keeping the back nice and straight, not rolling over to the chest. And you can pick whatever hand placement you want. Your hands can be on the bottoms of your feet, rolling the tops of the feet into the mat. You can grab one arm with the other behind the back. Just making sure to only hinge at the hips. Slowly coming up. And reverse the legs. Again, choosing hand placement, sitting up nice and tall. And then exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale, coming up, releasing the legs. I'm going to roll down onto our mats to set up for bridge pose. Making sure your fingertips can touch your heels. And when you're ready, rolling your shoulders under and clasping your hands behind your back. And lifting through the toes. Gently releasing the shoulders. Come down one vertebrae at a time. Tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom to release negative energy. And then we'll do bridge again, or this time you can do wheel if it's part of your practice. If you do bridge again, you might try tiptoeing the feet closer and lifting one leg and then the other. And slowly coming down one vertebrae at a time. Tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom. Then we'll come into happy baby. Grabbing insides of the feet. Driving the knees down either side of the chest. Gently rocking left and right, massaging through the spine. Releasing the hands and the feet. And taking the feet straight up to the ceiling. Or feet up a wall or reverse shoulder stand if that's part of your practice. If you're staying with just feet up a wall, you can use a pillow or block below the low back. You can roll a towel over your hands. If you're in reverse shoulder stand, then slowly lower the feet to the floor behind your head if it's there for you. Coming into plow pose. And gently coming up, lowering the feet down to the mat. Heel toe the feet out as wide as the mat, keeping the left foot planted. Dropping the right knee into center. If you need a little more, you can use that left leg crossing over the right thigh to help guide the right leg down. Dropping the left knee into center of the spine. Gently releasing the legs, bring both feet to the mat. I like to the feet together to come into supine twist. Pressing the right leg over the left. Both legs fall to the left. With your gaze to the right. Slowly bring the feet back to center. Reversing this time left over right. Both legs falling to the right. With your gaze to the left. And we're going to bring the legs back up. And then coming into reclining butterfly, feet together, hands falling apart. Truth no drop is part of your practice. Pellet handle your tummy. Let's pellet handle your breath. Gently using your hands to close your legs like a book, leaving your feet planted for just a moment. And then you come into your final Shavasana. Taking the feet out to either corners of the mat and then you fall open, palms up, shoulders under, chin down slightly. Allowing the whole body to fall loose and completely relaxed. Your mind starts to wander. Maybe touching your thumb to each one of your fingers or doing a counted breath. Slowly bringing your awareness back to your now. Wiggling your toes, maybe touching each bones of your fingers, and taking a full body stretch. You do first thing in the morning. Moving onto your right side gently in fetal position. The reading for today, watch yourself. That's not a group admonition, it's a call to observe yourself, and it's a helpful tool on the journey. The act of watching ourselves, neutrally observing ourselves without judgment or reproach, can be a powerful tool for change. If you've tried and tried to change, but it hasn't worked, then watch yourself. Watch what you say, what you think, how you feel, and how you act. Don't try to stop it. Don't judge. Just observe. Do it as long as you need to, although it may not take long. Then watch how you will grow and change. Using your left hand, push yourself into a seated position. Hands to heart center. 2 healing, energy sending breaths. Our first breath, seeing someone in the mind's eye means healing energy. Healing that person into your heart and showering them with beautiful golden light. And on our next breath, we'll take our own. The light new season honors the light in each one of you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. I hope everybody has a great weekend and a good week ahead, and I will see you next week. Take care.